All right, three best bets for the MLB. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. Today, on this gorgeous Wednesday morning, we are looking to go 3-0. We've got three awesome bets for the MLB today. Yesterday, we had a home run parlay. It started off hot. Alonso hit a bomb early, and we were looking good. Unfortunately, we were just 1 for 3. If you were to straight bet it, it was a profitable day because we got plus 390 on the Alonso home run. So we're looking back to get in the sweeping motion here with these three plays. We've got a couple plus money and then one that's about minus 130. All of them are pitcher over strikeouts. So we're looking for a lot of strikeouts today. Before we get into the picks, make sure you guys subscribe, turn those notifications on so you're notified when I post these videos and you can get the best line possible. Like this video if you do enjoy, and if you guys are interested in getting picks sent straight to you, so these are on Prize Picks, Underdog Parlay Play, these DFS picks, all of these will be plus EV, so mathematically profitable in the long run, which has made me over $11,000 in 5 months using this strategy. If you want these picks sent straight to you so you can tail them easily, you click a button, you click a link, and you're able to place the bet. It's by far the easiest and quickest way to plus EV bet while not taking up much of your time. If you're interested in something like that, we have a VIP Discord server where our members have been tailing our picks the past 3 days. We're up, I'm not joking, over 24 units on Underdog. Like, it's absolutely crazy how hot we've been there. Parlay Play, we just cashed a 12x as well today. So tons of value, tons of winning slips going on in the VIP Discord. If you're interested, link down below. You get a 7-day free trial so you can try it out, see if you like it. Let's get into the picks. Here we go. First play here, Lance Lynn over 6.5 strikeouts, average odds of minus 135, but you can find it for about minus 128 on some of these books here. Make sure you're line shopping with OddsJam. As you can see, I have the ability to look at all of the books that I have access to in my location, and I can find the best value possible. So when I'm placing a bet, I just come on here and check what sportsbook gives me the best odds. Then I place it on that sportsbook and I lock in an extra 10% profit, basically per bet. So it can really, really add up. So I would highly recommend line shopping, and with OddsJam, it's by far the easiest. There's also a link down below for a free trial and a 90-day money-back guarantee. So Lance Lynn, he is a strikeout pitcher. So if I'm going to be on one side of this pick, it's definitely going to be to the over. And if we look at his stats on the season, he's covered this, at a 45% rate. So not necessarily what we love to see, but he is averaging 7 strikeouts, right? So that's over the total. And today he is facing the Chicago Cubs. And if we look at the strikeout leaders in the league here, we can see that the Cubs are actually 23rd for strikeouts. So they're in the bottom 10. They strike out, a significant amount per game. And so obviously we want to take the over on a pitcher who's facing a team like this. They're averaging 9.13 strikeouts per game and also 9.62 on the road. So they seem to strike out more on the road. Lance Lynn is pitching at home, and if we look at Lance Lynn's stats at home, we can see that he's actually covering this 5 out of 8 starts, averaging 7.1 strikeouts. So we love Lance Lynn to go over, to hit 7 or more strikeouts today as our first play. Second play, a nice plus money bet here. Bryce Miller to go over 5.5 strikeouts at about plus 125 average odds, but we can definitely get that up there at like plus 135 or so. Some significant value by taking this bet. Pinnacle's actually pricing it at plus 157. So you can really, really get some plus money. Make sure you're shopping around to find it. But yeah, Bryce Miller, he's actually never faced the Twins, but that doesn't matter because the Twins strike out the most in the league. 10.34 strikeouts average on the season. And if we look at Bryce Miller, he's actually striking out. He's actually getting over this total at a plus 115 implied odds 46% of the time. So that means that we're actually getting better value than these implied odds. He's also hit this 50% of the time in his last 10 games. So, he's facing the Twins, who strike out by far the most in the league. Like, it's not even close. He's never faced them before. None of their players have ever hit against him. Let's look at this. We can see all of their hitters against Bryce Miller, and none of them have any at-bats. So they've never seen him before. He's going to have the advantage first time through the order, maybe even 2 times through. And, you know, the line's not that high for a team that strikeouts the most in the league. We just need to get to 6. I love this bet. The plus money is amazing as well. So lock this in as the second pick. Third and final pick, let's stay with the Mariners-Twins game. We have Joe Ryan over 7.5 strikeouts. Again, another plus money bet. We can find it average odds of about even money, but we can get it definitely for plus money on some sports books. Again, make sure you're looking around and finding the best value that you can. We're asking him to get 8 strikeouts, which sounds like a lot, but if we look at him at home on the season, he's actually hitting this at a 60% clip, and that's, you know, implied odds of minus 150. He's hit this 4 games in a row at home. And guess what? He's facing the Mariners, who are the second most strikeout team, right behind his own team. So they're averaging 9.83 strikeouts on the season. And so we're taking Joe Ryan at home, who performs well at home, against the Mariners, who strike out the second most in the league. They have also continued that trend the last 30 days. They've struck out the 4th most. So it's not like they had a terrible start to the season. They're getting better. They're still striking out a ton. And if we actually look at their past games here and we kind of just glance at it, I mean, if we look in the strikeout column here, it's just like basically consistent double digits, a couple 7s here, but then it gets back to double digits. And, you know, we're looking at some high strikeout totals. Joe Ryan is a strikeout pitcher, and he's playing at home where he does his best damage. To get plus money on his over, I love it. I could easily see him get to double digit strikeouts today, and we're getting that plus, you know, 120 or so on this pick. So that's the third and final pick. So that's it. Tail or fail parlay straight bet. The straight bets are actually going to be nice today with Bryce Miller and Joe Ryan both being plus money. I love these plays. It's all over, all pretty high strikeout totals, but I mean, we're taking guys who are facing high strikeout teams, which is always comforting, especially when you're getting plus money. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you are tailing down below. Like this video. See you next time.